Hello guys, welcome back. Today is 65th day of our 100 days of challenge of Adobe. Today we are going to create an fake 3D effect in After Effects by using 2D images. So let's get in After Effects. So here we are. First make a composition with default HD, name it as you wish. Just select the background color white, frame rate 30 and duration 5 or 4-6 seconds as you wish. Hit OK. Fit up to 100%. Now import the images. You can just press Ctrl I or import from here. Select the AI file. This is the AI file which I have created on day 22. So import kind composition and OK. Import, it will make a new composition. Open it. So I am gonna animate just the house, the hut now. Just showing how to animate it. Just cut the layer and paste it in our new composition which we have created before. Scale it as you wish. I am scaling it just like this. As you can see, it seems blurry because it is vector file directly. So we have to convert it into shapes. In After Effects there is a by default option. It will convert the vector file into shape layer. So select the file. Then as you can see, as I scale this, it is scaling all the way. There are no shapes. Just right click on it, create shapes from vector layer. Here's the option. Or you can just select the layer, go to layer and here down, create shapes from vector layer. Yeah, it will convert the vector layer into shapes layer. We don't need that layer, just delete it. As you can see here, see the lines, it converted all the vector layers into shapes as same shapes which we have created in Adobe Illustrator. So we are gonna animate it. Firstly type path here in the search box of layer panel. All the paths will get visible here. Just select it, Ctrl A and place the keyframe on any of the stopwatch. It will give keyframes for all the parts of the search. Now go on the timeline at 1 second. Yeah, I will do it to 2. Just here. Add keyframe again because we are gonna make a loop, and come to 1 second. Now we are gonna animate. Just deselect all the paths, select one of the path, come to 1 and just select these area because we are going to make a 3D rotation type. Just select these area. After rotation, this door side will become small and the side area of it becomes big. So select this area, press Ctrl T to get transform box and just squeeze it like this. Yeah, like this. Hit enter. Select 2 of this point and drag them at Y position, something like here. Now select this down object, drag it to here. Yeah, as you can see, you need to adjust some shapes manually. Here it gets something worse. It seems like this. So I'm gonna fix this. You can fix it manually by adjusting one point, or you can just do it by manually by selecting whole path. Okay, let's zoom a little bit more. Okay, we will do it directly by transformation tool. Just double click on it to select the whole path. There are too many paths. Just you have to then select through direct selection. Don't watch it here in the layer panel. There are too many paths. Okay, let's Oh, firstly fix this downside. So Control Z one more time. Now double click on it, transform box, and just stretch it. It will take back the original layer. Yeah, little bit more. Seems perfect. Let's adjust this also a little bit. Yeah. Now we have to adjust the back side. Hit enter, select the back side, only this, Control T, and by this arrow adjust. As you can see, the HUD seems like from the side angle. Yeah, something like this. Now select the last tentacle, drag it over here. Just press Control T, drag it over here. Take a little bit down. For this you need a 3D observation. Your imagination is up to you how the 3D angle will look. Just take this also a little bit down, little bit up, this one closer to the HUD. Need to bend this line. Come on, some arrow should be here. It's too complicated for here. There are too many paths and too many positions. Okay, select the middle point here. It's not selecting. Yeah, as you can see, now we can bend it like this. Seems perfect. As you can see how it's animating, it seems like the camera angle is rotating, but actually it's not. This is the fake 3D effect. Now I will select these keyframes because we want to make a loop. Just press the button, unknown button for me, near the one on keyboard, up on the tab. Select all these keyframes which we have given on the second. Okay, just delete it, we don't need them. And we want to make a loop of 1 second action. Means the HUD will rotate in 1 second, stays for 1 second, and again come back at its original angle after 1 second. Now select all these keyframes, copy them, come to second and press Ctrl V. Again select the first keyframes of the first second, select all the keyframes, press Ctrl C, I think it will be on 4 or something. Yeah, as you can see it's looping, rotating, again coming back. Yeah, I have mistakenly given all these keyframes at 4th second. We need all of them on 3rd second. Just select all of them, God, just gonna copy the keyframes again. If you wanna use After Effects smoothly, need a hard GPU. I'm gonna copy this all the keyframes at first position again. Okay, paste, press the unknown button again. Seems perfect. As you can see it's looping. Yeah. You can create the same action for any object, anywhere. I am just animating the HUD here, showing you how to animate it. I have animated other layers as the same we have animated this hut. Just remember here, as you can see, the huts, the side angle of hut stretch a little bit, not too much. Just remember one thing: if the object is too behind in Z depth, it will rotate more. Like this, the trees are rotating here, it will rotate more. The circle is more behind, then the circle will rotate or stretch more than the front objects. Same for the mountains, and the object are top are closer to the camera, they will stretch or rotate just a little bit. Like this, the fire here, and all of the object too behind will rotate or stretch more. So keep this thing in mind. So that's it for today. Hope you have learned the Fake 3D effect by using 2D objects. So don't forget, hit the like button. If you are new here, be sure subscribe. If you don't know what is this 100-day challenge, just click on the I button, something here in corner, or just click on the link in description. So let's meet tomorrow again. Till then, stay safe, take care, and keep watching the channel.